Hey tubers, it's Saturday, August 27th, that's the time. This is where I'm at on the doors. I still got to sit there and readjust this door. You can't adjust the windows until we get the doors adjusted, and I got this to sit there so we could pull the door back off. I want to readjust the hinges on the body. I want them to go in just a little bit and up just a tad, because this door is a little low. And so that wasn't bad. It was only $103, so pretty good deal. Okay, let me show you something else. You're saying, what are you showing me? I'm showing you I don't have a vehicle anymore. We sold the Equinox this morning. Give Me The Vin. Those guys are awesome. They are freaking awesome. We were talking to them at the end of July. Nancy was going to retire. They gave us a price of $14,200 for the Equinox to buy it from us. And Nancy sat there and said she wanted to go all the way up until the end of August. I told them that. They said okay, and contact them at the end of August, which I did. All they did was drop the price $200. They gave $14,000 for it. Dropped it off this morning. Ooh, just hit the vise. Dropped it off this morning, and yeah. Now you're asking, what did I do to sell the car? Okay, here's the story. I'll close the garage. Let me flip this around. Hang on. Okay. Nancy said she was going to retire. We realized that, hold on. Wait, can I set you guys there? Yeah. When Nancy said she was going to retire, she sat there and we decided that there was no need to fly to Grapevine, Texas anymore. That we started looking for a new vehicle. We didn't want to, the Equinox was getting, it's a 2015, it's 7 years old, so it was getting long, not long in the tooth. There was only 40,000 miles on it. We don't drive much. And so we sold it. So we started looking around here for a new vehicle, and we decided on the Chevy Traverse. We had gone to Grapevine, Texas, and every time we did, we were just bopping around through the rental car places and renting minivans, and just seeing how if we'd like something like that along those lines. And then sitting there thinking, well, most of the driving is going to be between here and Grapevine, Texas. Well, you want to do it all year round. You got two nasty areas. You got Flagstaff, Arizona, that you're going to get snow, and you got that. So, all right, all-wheel drive. So we sorted out what we wanted. Okay. Well, I only go to 2 Chevy dealerships out of the 4 that are in the valley, but the 2 that I went to, all they wanted to do was tell me sell me what was on their lot. They didn't. I want this and this. Well, I don't have that. But I do have this over here, that type of thing. And I sat there and finally, they weren't listening to me. Finally, I got fed up. And the other reason why the colors they only order are white, black, silver. That's it. I wanted something different, and so did the wife. So T-Dub told us, he said, why don't you give Classic Chevy a call? And so we called up Classic Chevy and told them what we were looking for. They looked on their manifest. I typed up everything that I was looking for. And when we were doing all this talking and everything else, the exact 2023 Chevy Traverse was just started on being built. Everything. We wanted all-wheel drive. We wanted it the blue, the metallic blue. We wanted the, everything on it, and then a few added options thrown in, under the price that we negotiated for. That's why I sold the Equinox. We leave for Grapevine. We get there. The salesman I'm dealing with just called me and said, or not called me, emailed me on yesterday and told me that the Traverse just hit the Dallas to the cargo holding area, and they expect it to be delivered on Monday the 29th. And Monday the 29th, Nancy and I will be there, and we'll pick it up. So that's why we sold the Equinox. Car dealerships don't want a deal, I'll go elsewhere. I mean, this time we both said we wanted what we want. We're not buying off the lot anymore. And none of them wanted to entertain order or looking at their manifesto, what they have on order coming in. They just wanted to sell what they had in inventory. Sorry. So, that's it in a nutshell. So, we haven't been working on the car. I've been doing most of this paperwork and running around in errands, because now we're here for a day without a vehicle, and then off to the airport and then on to Grapevine. So that's why there hasn't been too much work going on this. So also, on the other hand, what I am going to do is see if I can go live on my cell phone one time and just do a quick video of the Chevy Traverse when we pick it up, and then go ahead, and I did buy a dash cam, and the drive back we'll do a video. Friday, start of Labor Day weekend, Pat's flying in with his wife Robin, and they will be driving back with us. On the way out of town, we are going to stop at Wichita Falls, Texas, and see my younger sister and visit with her for a little bit, and then head on back to Vegas. So I'll do a video of the trip, and I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. And that's why we haven't been working on the doors too much paperwork. Everybody have a good, safe Labor Day, and hope to pick you up next week on a live one real quick. Later.